Teacup dogs, adorable, tiny, and full of attitude. Today we're diving into the world of teacup dogs. Those ridiculously tiny, unbelievably cute, and occasionally high-maintenance little furballs that look like they belong in a fairy tale. But don't be fooled by their size. These dogs may be small enough to fit in your pocket, but their personalities? Absolutely massive. We're going to cover the top 5 most popular teacup dog breeds, their pros and cons, how they're bred, lifespan, cost, and of course, special care tips. Because let's be real, you don't want to accidentally sit on your dog. First, Teacup Chihuahua, the tiny tyrant. A Teacup Chihuahua is basically a Great Dane trapped in an espresso shot. These tiny but fearless dogs have more confidence than most CEOs and will not hesitate to challenge a dog 10 times their size. If you want a dog that acts like it owns the house, and probably your soul, this is the one. Despite their size, Chihuahuas make excellent watchdogs. Not because they're intimidating, let's be real, they look like a living potato, but because they bark at everything. That includes the mailman, your neighbors, the wind, and their own reflection. How they're bred, lifespan, and cost? Teacup Chihuahuas are the result of generations of selectively breeding the smallest Chihuahuas. No magic, just science, and maybe a little bit of dark sorcery. Their lifespan ranges from 12 to 20 years, meaning they'll be judging your life decisions for at least a decade. Prices can range from $1,500 to $5,000, depending on the breeder and the level of sass included. Special care. Due to their tiny size and delicate bones, stepping on one is a legitimate fear for owners. They also get cold easily, so expect to spend a small fortune on doggy sweaters. Their dental health is another issue. With teeth crammed into their little mouths, they need frequent brushing to avoid a disaster zone. Second, Teacup Pomeranian, the fluff overlord. If you've ever wondered what it's like to own a walking, barking cotton ball, look no further than the Teacup Pomeranian. This dog is 50% fluff, 50% attitude, and 100% convinced it's a celebrity. Pomeranians are playful, affectionate, and have mastered the art of looking adorable while causing chaos. They love attention and will demand it, so don't even think about scrolling through your phone while they're in the room. How they're bred, lifespan, and cost. Teacup Pomeranians are bred from tiny poms to create even tinier poms. Their lifespan is 12 to 16 years, which is plenty of time to boss you around. They usually cost $2,000 to $7,000 because being cute doesn't come cheap. Special care. Their fur is high maintenance, so get ready to brush them daily, unless you want a walking tumbleweed in your home. They're also prone to stress. Too much excitement, loud noises, or even a stern look can send them into a full-blown panic attack. And yes, they will let you know about it. Third, Teacup Maltese, the aristocrat. If a cloud had a personality, it would be a Teacup Maltese. This dog is pure elegance, always looking like it just walked out of a high-end spa. They don't shed, they don't smell bad, and they float around the house like they own a fancy yacht. But don't let their royal demeanor fool you. They can be spoiled brats if you're not careful. If you let them, they'll have you hand-feeding them gourmet meals while they lounge on silk pillows. How they're bred, lifespan, and cost. Selective breeding makes these tiny Maltese even smaller, giving them a lifespan of 12 to 15 years. Prices can range from $2,500 to $10,000 because royalty doesn't come cheap. Special care. Their luxurious fur requires regular grooming, and their eyes need daily cleaning to prevent tear stains. They also have delicate bones, so don't let them do extreme sports or, jump off the couch. Tiny dogs, big decisions. All right, we've made it through 3 of the most adorable, tiniest dog breeds, and by now, you're either A, screaming internally because you need one immediately, B, reconsidering your life choices, because these little furballs sound more high maintenance than a Hollywood diva. C. Still here, just for the cute dog pictures. No shame, we're all here for that. If you're loving this so far, do me a quick favor. Smash that like button so I know you're enjoying this mini-sized madness. And if you haven't already, subscribe, because we're about to dive into the last 2 teacup dogs, and trust me, you won't want to miss these next ones. All right, now back to the Teacup Poodle, aka the genius that might outsmart you. 4. Teacup Poodle, the genius floof. The Teacup Poodle is basically a living, breathing Einstein, if Einstein had perfect hair and a tendency to bark at squirrels. These dogs are highly intelligent, trainable, and hypoallergenic, making them a top choice for people who want a low-shedding, high-IQ pet. But be warned, if you don't keep them mentally stimulated, they will outsmart you. They can learn tricks, puzzles, and probably how to hack your Wi-Fi. How they're bred, lifespan, and cost. Bred from toy poodles to be even smaller, these teacup-sized geniuses live 12 to 15 years and cost between $2,000 and $6,000. Special care. Poodles need constant mental stimulation. Give them puzzle toys, or they'll start rearranging your furniture. They also need professional grooming, unless you want them to look like a rejected 80s hair model. 5. Teacup Yorkie, the warrior in a purse. Teacup Yorkies are tiny, fearless, and absolutely convinced they are the rulers of the universe. Despite their small size, they have the heart of a lion and the barking skills of a megaphone. They are loyal, adventurous, and highly fashionable. If you want a dog that will fit in your purse and also fight off intruders, this is your pick. How they're bred, lifespan, and cost. Bred from small Yorkies, these pint-sized warriors live 12 to 15 years and cost anywhere from $1,500 to $5,000. Special care. Yorkies have silky hair that needs regular grooming, and their tiny bones make them fragile. Also, they will bark at everything. Your neighbors will know your dog's name before they know yours. Hope the list is enjoyable and informative. Teacup dogs are adorable, hilarious, and full of personality, but they also require special care and commitment. They are not just tiny versions of their bigger breeds. They have their own quirks, challenges, and dramatic tendencies. So, if you're thinking of getting one, ask yourself, am I ready for a tiny, high-maintenance, attention-loving diva that will rule my life? Which teacup dog is your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more awesome pet content.